You need to poison it. To put poison, you know, in it. Already it gives you the opportunity to put the poison. Such a reply.
Honey, want some cherry pie? Oh, sit down. I'll bring you a slice. Go enjoy your coffee.
Coffee.
Dougie, there's your coffee. Your coffee. Oh God, so sorry. I never meant to hurt anyone. I can't believe I've become. I got poisoned. Dougie saw right through me. God, I have to confess. I've been selling you the river for months and months for Dougie Todd. I've been working for Todd.
Does he know Todd?
And then Dougie already showed me, explained all this already. I trusted you, Anthony. I looked at you as my friend and my #1 sales agent. The best sales agent. I never worked for Dougie. I might have a murder on my hands. Oh my God, what can I do? I was prepared to send you away for a long, long time. Oh, are you prepared to testify against Uncle Todd? Yes. Yes.
That's nice, Anthony. I didn't know that you had that in you.
And there's 2 cops that Dougie found. Well, he knows about them too. Yeah.
The 2 that we saw, okay, makes sense now. But they know about Duncan Todd, so maybe in fact we can have all of that. All of them. And now we can finally connect things together.
Thank you.
And Dark Cooper, your plan didn't function.
Thanks, dude.
Hey, you.
Calling her babe. That's
Hey,
good.
girl. You two talk business. We'll move somewhere.
He called her babe, so I thought that they were together.
What's his name again?
Ed.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't understand.
Last month's
You're together or not? They kissed? No? Did I dream that?
3
I don't think so.
of our 5 Norma's double R franchises turned a profit. Huge
So
milestone.
Good for you, Norma.
Curiously, one of the 2 that's landing is this one right here, your flagship knife. So, I took the liberty of running a point-of-sale analysis between this location and the others. You're spending too much per buy and not charging enough.
She's not gonna close that one, and she's not gonna charge more.
I've heard from other people that they think that our pies at the other locations are just not as good as the ones we have here.
Well, I assure you, we're following your recipes to the letter, but also, for the agreement, using their discretion about where they get the ingredients.
No, all my ingredients are natural, organic, local.
Norma, you're a real artist, but love doesn't always turn a profit. We believe in you 100%. The board would like you to consider some alternatives without sacrificing any of the high standards that you're so well known for.
No.
Well, if you can explain the alternatives, I'll look into it.
No, Norma, no!
I don't mean to sound just about tweaking the formula to ensure consistency and profitability.
No.
We think it's really time you change this name to Norma's Double R.
You know, Walter, in Twin Peaks, it's been the Double R dinosaur for 50 years, and that's... people know it.
Are we out for dinner later? To celebrate?
No. I want to say no to all of his questions. Oh, you think that she appreciates that conversation when she's not? She's your #1 fan.
Oh my God, I love your show so much.
Too much.
You have done so much for me.
Well, I love your window display. It's magnificent.
Those drapes are completely silent.
Thanks to your invention.
Thanks to you, I am really starting to shovel myself out of the shit.
Oh, Nadine,
Oh, the teen.
that just needs the world for me. It really does.
Okay, go have some sex together and let's not talk about them anymore.
What did she say?
Audrey?
Audrey,
What did she say?
over this. Stop it.
Your lover
I'm
died?
somewhere else. I'm somewhere else and like I'm somebody else. Have you ever felt that?
No.
I thought you would become maybe an FBI agent, Audrey, so I feel that you're not at your right place.
Well, I'm not sure who I am, but I'm not weak.
This is Existentialism 101.
I'm serious. Who am I supposed to trust but myself? And I don't even know who I am. So what the fuck am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to go to the roadhouse and see if Billy is there.
But what did she tell you?
Is it far?
Come on, Audrey. You know where it is. If I didn't know better, I would swear you were on drugs. I'm going to take you there.
You don't know where it is anymore?
Are you going to stop playing games, or do I have to end your story too?
I don't understand.
What story is that, Charlie? Is it the story of the little girl who lived happily? Is it?
Audrey, are you losing your mind?
You're the one that wanted to go. Now you're looking like you want to stay.
I want to stay and I want to go. I want to do both. Which will it be, Charlie?
Audrey?
Which one would you be? Charlie, help me. Is that Ghostwood here?
I don't understand, Audrey. What is happening with you? She was looking for Billy? No, not anymore. James? And you're gonna sing that song? I didn't expect for James to become a singer. Are you supposed to be Donna? Ed? For sure that it reminds me the episode 8, the station, like that. We're progressing. we're connecting stuff together, things are beginning to make sense, and that's pretty cool. Like, you know, all of the situation with Anthony, Dougie's colleague at that insurance company, we didn't know truly what to do with him. We knew that Todd ordered him to do stuff, to kill Dougie, and also before that to try to do the thing with the Casino brothers. So we guessed that we could have something about it. I mean, I guessed that I could have something about it. I didn't bet, you know, on poisoning situations, but okay, let's go with that. The two cops, at first I was a little worried and I was like, ah, okay, so it means that Todd had more connections, you know, than I thought. And then when Anthony, he tried to poison Dougie, he didn't succeed because he thought that Dougie guessed it, and then he confessed everything to his boss. During that moment, they made, you know, that reminder about the fact that two cops helped him with all of the insurance things. So you know, the two cops situation, Anthony's situation with the insurance, Todd's situation, everything made sense, and everything and everyone were connected right there. Todd, the cops, Anthony, and also the fact that the insurance boss, he didn't seem surprised, you know, about that name, Todd. Apparently he knows the guy and he wants for Anthony to help, you know, to catch Todd. So it seems to make a lot of sense for him. So it means that everything is logical right there, that it's someone that everyone knows, and that it's logical for him to get involved into that kind of business. So for Anthony to work with him at some point. We know that Dark Cooper gave these orders to Todd, but I thought that he was someone, you know, from another business, from something not related at all to all of that, you know, a man from the outside who was making, you know, weird jobs and stuff like that, even if he had a pretty good office. But no, in fact, everyone and everything is connected in a logical way, and that's it. Now we're really at the very end of all of that. The Casino brothers resolved that situation. They are all friends right now, and that's it. They offered us stuff, so I don't think that we're gonna hear about them anymore. The insurance situation, that's it. Anthony confessed the truth to his boss, and now he's gonna help. The cops, I don't think that we're gonna have something new about them. But Todd, we know that Todd was worried about the situation, that he called Roger, so maybe Todd is gonna come, and in fact, with everything and everyone now involved into all of that, maybe they can catch Todd. So in fact, Dougie managed to survive all of these situations without having his brain connected to anything which was happening, but he's gonna manage to survive and to arrest everyone, and, you know, to be totally okay with the situation at the end. Meaning that Dark Cooper's plan didn't function. The other cops, the stupid ones, I don't care about the fact that they don't want to do anything with Dougie's fingerprints because they don't believe that it's right and all. I don't care about that. I care about the fact that someone made a research about Dark Cooper fingerprints. So I hope that, you know, Gordon and Albert, they're gonna learn about it, and they're gonna care enough to come here and to have more information about that situation. And also because of that message that Dark Cooper sent to Diane about Vegas, the fact that right there Dougie's fingerprints appeared, you know, in Vegas, I think that they're gonna want to come here in Vegas and to meet Dougie Cooper. So that it can be great, it can be the next step for this ones. We had news about Dark Cooper during this episode. It has been a long time, in fact, that we didn't see him. That much that I thought that he was with Sarah, with the fan, you know, being on with someone who was maybe inside of her house. I thought that it was Dark Cooper, but in fact not at all. Dark Cooper was searching for Ray because Ray had information, the coordinates, this information that he was looking for since a long time. But also he gave the name of Philip Jeffries and said other stuff about the ring and all. So the ring is back into the red room. That it's not great, because I think that they wanted to use it to send Bob back into the red room. Dirk Cooper had all of the information that he wanted. I think that the coordinates, we are talking about Twin Peaks coordinates, so he's gonna come into Twin Peaks really soon. He killed Ray. Richard was present. How can it be for Richard to be present? We know that Richard wanted to run away and he had a lot of money, but how could he end up into Ray's team working with these guys? Okay, he's an asshole, okay, he's a psychopath, a killer, okay, he was involved into bad businesses and we knew about it, but that bad and with these guys? It's weird, no? I don't want for Dirk Cooper to talk with Richard. Oh. Right there, like really, Audrey, I don't know what to think about her situation. I thought that I understood her situation, but that was rough. At the end of the previous episode, the fact that she was married with Charlie, she wants a divorce, she had an affair with Billy, the fact that Billy had a wife, all of that. But in fact, right there, all of what she said to Charlie, nothing made sense. You know, the fact that she wanted to go to the roadhouse, but now she doesn't know how to go there anymore, but she's not sure that she wants to go, and she's not sure about other things. Is she losing her mind? Audrey? Oh no. Meaning that we're never gonna have the explanation about how Richard ended up like that. I want the confirmation at some point that Richard is Audrey's kid. We never had truly that confirmation. I want to have it at some point. But Audrey losing her mind? What she said about the fact that she's not feeling at her right place and all, that I could have said it already at the end of the previous episode. I never imagined her being, you know, at home with her husband, all of that. Like, really how she talked also to Cooper during the season 1, I thought that she could be interested to enter into the police, to be maybe an FBI agent, or just to be involved into her dad's business, to have an high place into it. That's what she wanted during the season 2, so that's why I'm surprised that right there we are finding her here. We never saw her at the hotel with Benjamin. I don't want to talk about Nadine and Dr. Jacoby. I want to talk about Ed and Norma because I thought that they were together right there. And then I had the impression that Norma, she was kissing that guy, Walter. I didn't dream it. Her kissing Walter. Can I see that moment again? Where is it? Here. Yes, they're kissing on the lips, no? Or maybe not. Maybe it's just right there. Maybe it's just right there and I had the impression that it was on the lips. So I'm not sure if Norma is with Ed or not. I had the impression that he said babe, but you know, Ed to Norma, but I'm not sure. Maybe no. Okay, maybe she's kissing him right there, not on the lips. Maybe I dreamed that. No matter what, Norma, please don't let them have your business. Change the recipe of the cherry pies. Because when Dougie Cooper is gonna come here, maybe one day he needs to recognize that recipe, that pie. At the end, James singing, that was a good surprise, singing that song, a better surprise. Singing it to who? Is she supposed to be Donna? I'm saying that because, you know, already into Firework With Me, it was not the Donna from the season 1 and 2, so I'm like, from the seasons 1 and 2, so I know that maybe for this season 3 we're not gonna have the original Donna to play Donna. So is she supposed to be Donna or just a random girl being emotionally touched, you know, by his song? She cried. She cried a lot. Okay, I'm gonna stop this review right now. It's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine?
Ray.